So kind of like Wikipedia, to use that metaphor a little bit, we're interested in enabling people to crowdsource their knowledge about the world spatially and temporally. But the other dimension to MapStory that is very much a departure from how Wikipedia, so it's not just objective knowledge that people can debate and duke it out over their fact assertions about how the world used to be, how the world is, and how the world's going to be, but also to be able to project your own narrative, to be able to overlay your value system, be able to overlay your normative view of the world, and engage in storytelling.
So what is GeoServer? Well, it's an open source GIS server. It's a very mature open source project that was founded around 2001. And it focuses on implementing OGC standards for publishing geospatial information. It has a very large community of users and developers, which is growing every year.
Is a website that really is a crowdsourced website around crowdsourced data, crowdsourced visualizations and data. So we have 100,000 unique data sets we put in from open government data sets people have found on the web and published and put online. The features behind these data sets are constantly updating, and then maps that people are creating and visualizing those, and I'll show you that in a second. So what this really looks like is really we wanted to think about originally how do you make a map in under 5 minutes, and we realized that was actually almost a silly boundary because really you can make it in under 30 seconds. Right, so this is an example of just making a map around some, I presuppose the question, but looking around some open data around beer and obesity, is there a correlation around this? So we just put it on the web, no downloads, go to a website, visualize the data, you're doing graduate symbols, you're doing Core, plus you're always doing GIS stuff, but in very usable, simple ways, embed it, make the map in 30 seconds, analyze it, share that out, right? That kind of data, play and quickly iterate around data and visualizations, make them super, super easy. That's what we're doing.
Making a map, you got a data collection side, you got an analysis side, and you have a map design side. You've heard a lot of good speakers already come up here and talk about the analysis side, following up with the GeoIQ talk, also the Open Geo talk. Whether you're using GeoIQ or Esri OpenGeo, where we're trying to come in is really just on the design side. The way this works is these are just tiles, right? These 256 by 256 images, the exact same images and tile standards that things like Google use. NPR, somebody's here from the census. I was in the back right now. Awesome. Your data is beautiful and open.
Thank you.
And folks like NPR are now able to actually take this data, in this case actually show change in population. You can do neat things. You want to see what suburbia looks like? It says green donuts here. And you can zoom in to this all the way down. Now we're looking at the actual census tract. There are over 72,000 interactive features on this map, and it's going to load fast, both on Internet Explorer 7 and the iPhone. Thank you very much.